Welcome back everyone. Today we're on episode number 2 of Stoke to Barcelona, my Football Manager series, where hopefully one day, it's a long task, but I can win the Champions League with Stoke. First episode went pretty well. I showed off my signings, which I brought in Chris Solly, Roberto Soriano and Nicola Sansone, all played in my first game. And we won 3-0 against Liverpool. Goals for Arnautovic, Soriano and Bojan to lead us to victory. I was stunned by it, as we were on the back foot for a lot of the game. In today's episode, we've got QPR away from home. We've got Barnsley in the Capital One Cup second round. And we've got Tottenham to end off the episode at home. Another huge game at home against a big team ending off the episode. But for now, let's go forward. Here we go everyone, it's game day number 1, we're away against QPR, relegation battlers against a team that we should be realistically doing around mid-table, but we're going to be looking to progress forward as quick as we can. Now this team played very well against Liverpool, with, as you can see, all my defenders having a fantastic game. Lowest rating 7.6 by Asmir Begovic. However, somehow only Shawcrunch managed to get into the team of the week in the Premier League. I'm just going to make one change. Soriano is a bit worse for wear energy wise, so he's going to come off, and Jeff Cameron's going to come on. I believe I had a decent game. Yeah, 7.10. So we're going to play Cameron as, unfortunately, a roaming playmaker. Adam playing just in front of him. That's a team we're going to roll with. Let's jump into this. Tarapte has allowed a lot of room down here to run in. Vargas now has the ball. We're not closing them down. He's allowed to shoot. He smacks the bar. Zarate somehow doesn't tap it in. We're very fortunate, let's put it that way. I've got a corner here. Tarapte will whip it in, but we can get it away. Arnautovic himself getting the ball away. Tarapte can get another ball in outside of the box. Nedamanuha has the ball. Now Sandro Anuaha again. Wide into Vargas. Anuaha again. Goes down. Penalty. That's not good. Mark Manisia giving away the penalty. We could be in trouble here. We could be conceding our first goal of the season from the penalty spot against QPR. Yeah, that's really bad. Adel Tarapte to take. Oh, he goes straight down the middle and Begovic makes him look like an absolute muppet. We're still in this. It's still 0-0. Get in there. We've got the ball forward here. Adam has passed it straight into a player, but he gets away with it. Wins the ball back. Now Manisia, the penalty candidate himself. Move it inside. That's a good one too. Now can we attack? It's a great ball. Sansom hits the post, but Sansom gets the rebound in right at the end of the first half. We are 1-0 up, and it's another new signing. Sansom has got it in this game. Previously, currently on the bench, Roberto Soriano got his first goal in the last game. We're 1-0 up. I don't think we've deserved it, to be honest. QPR have been the better team in my eyes, but we'll take it, and it's 1-0 to us. Here comes QPR. It's Yuksugyon. There's a great ball forward. Oh, it's a great save by Begovic. Great double save. My goodness, that was fantastic goalkeeping. Unfortunately, the second save was offside for QPR's. I think it went in, but fantastic stop from Begovic. We've got a corner here. Sansom whips the ball in. Moses is there for the header. Off the bar. Off the bar. That was a huge chance to just put this game to bed. Added time. If we can get the ball in now, it's game over. Bojan putting it out back into Solly. Ball goes in. Soriano! 2 goals in 2 games. What a signing he is having. It's another late goal for Roberto Soriano. We've got the 3 points, everyone. But there we go. We have won another game away from home against Stoke. Is a huge result. A goal from Sansom and a goal from Soriano. The 2 Italians interlinking to make a fantastic bond. Let's move on to game number 2. We are back, everyone. It's game day number 2. We have got a huge game against Barnsley. Yeah, I'm trying to get hyped up, but I can't. But yeah, we've got Barnsley. I just thought I'd show you my team this time because I didn't in the last game. Actually, I did in the last game. I apologise. And also, I need to change things around because Jeff Cameron's injured for, I think it's 7 weeks or 2 months. Oh, 6 to 8 weeks. So pretty much 2 months, which is a huge loss for us. So he's going to have to go straight out of the team. I just realised how short my team is on players. We've only got 4 people back here, which is slightly worrying, I have to say. Might look to bring in another centre back when we get the time to. Maybe a few loan players. But Vulschild is still on the bench and we haven't actually touched him yet, so he'll get a game. But personally, I don't think we need to change a few things. Mark Manesia can get off and onto the bench. I believe we can put... that's the odd one, because I want to put Barnsley on, but I can't, because I want to play this formation, test this out. So I think for this game we're going to have Solly on the pitch, see how it goes. We're going to have, should we have Mark Wilson on the bench? No, we're going to have Mark Wilson. Oh, we're going to have Mark Wilson on the bench. Vulschild is going to go on. Odin Vingy is going to go on. Our front three of all three of them have got a goal, which is pretty good. But Arnautovic is going to be replaced, and so is Sansom. So a completely new attack. Moses, Diouf, and Odin Wingy. I think we're going to leave Soriano off the pitch completely for Sidwell. He will come onto the bench for us, and I believe we're going to put him on for that player right there, Charlie Adam, my boy himself. But this is the team we're going to roll with. I didn't realise Marko Arnautovic can play. He can't play in centre mid. I don't know what I'm talking about. But this is the team we're going to roll with. Still no place. Actually, no. Marko Arnautovic can go off the bench, and Jonathan Walters can come on, and we're going to keep Mame Baram Diouf on the pitch, and Odin Vingy's not going to play. But this is a team we are going to roll with. Pretty much the same team. The reason I'm not playing, actually no, I will play Jack Butland, because we need to grow up our backup goalkeeper, as he is homegrown and everything. This is the team we're going to roll with. Let's get into the huge game. I've got the ball forward. No highlights have come up in the first half an hour. Walters has got a slight knock, but I believe we're pretty much on top here. Peters moving the ball forward is Victor Moses. Eric Peters has it again with playing the ball back. Barnsley are shoving all they can behind the ball, and it's working at the moment because we haven't really done anything. But Moses is charging forward. Oh, that is an absolute perler of a goal. Mwah. Petite. Is petite a good word? I'm not sure. I don't know why I said it. It sounded cool. But Moses has blasted us into the lead inside half an hour, and it's a fantastic strike. Just picks up the ball, turns, runs with the ball, a few touches just outside the area, and bang. You don't save those. They've got a free kick here. Hurry, oh my goodness, he scored. The first goal we've conceded on this career is against Barnsley. Yeah, I know. I'm as shocked as you are. We've got a corner. I was about to make a sub, but we can save it. Sidwell puts it in. Short crunch right across the goal. I think that's an own goal from Ramage, but Peter Odemwingie is going to get it. Dived in to the ball pretty much. Scrambled it in. Not the prettiest of goals, but we'll take it. We're back in front. I've got a chance to go forward again, but we're tackling now. We can get a counter-attack on here. Hopefully put the game to bed. It's been a poor game from us. Possession-wise, it's been good. We need to up our game in future games. Great ball through to Sansom. Peters has a chance. It's game over now. It is game over. 3 goals to 1. We've got away with it a bit here. They did only score from a free kick, but we should be doing better from that. And we have won this game just. I wouldn't say it was the best performance by any means. There we go. Hallelujah, just waiting for the full-time whistle. I wasn't really concentrating, I was dazing out a bit, but we've picked up a result. It's another win for us. We are on the winning grind at the moment. Let's move straight on to the Spurs game. And we are back, everyone. It is our final game day of this episode. We are at home against Tottenham. The Spurs are Hampton. And it's going to be a huge game. It's a game that we can't afford to drop points on. We picked up another injury. Jonathan Walters is out for about a month, I think, 4 to 5 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks now. But Jonathan Walters is out, so he has to come straight out. I've got Arnautovic straight on the team. And as far as cup-wise, in the next round we've got an away trip again to the huge team of Walsall. Yeah. Anyways, moving on to our team. Moses had a pretty good game, but I'm not sure because I want to keep Moses in. Arnautovic Arnautovic didn't really have a good game last game, so he's going to come out for Sansom. Diouf wasn't that good at all. Wasn't impressed with Diouf, so Bojan can come straight back into the team. We're not going to play this away from or at home against Tottenham, so we're going to be putting Solly, and I think we're going to play Bardsley for the first time. Solly is on the bench. Eric Peters, he had a pretty good game, to be honest, even though it was against Barnsley in 8.0. Even still, he had a good game. Volsheld can go onto the bench. We have Mark Manesia on the bench, and Soriano's got to come in. He's going to come in for Glenn Whelan, as he's not got very good fitness. And then Charlie Adams going to come in. That's the team we're going to play against Spurs. Let's get into things. Zonzi, good ball forward. Bojan, what can he do with this? Plays it wide into Philip Bardsley. Bardsley with the ball in. Bojan off the post. Oh my god, that could have been 1-0 to us easily. I've got a corner here. First real chance of the game. Eriksson puts it in. Harry Kane puts it down. And Kirakes sinks us down by a goal to 0. It's the first goal we've conceded in the Premier League. First goal we've conceded in the Premier League for over 2 games, nearly 2.5 games, over 200 minutes of football. Begovic has finally conceded. Poor positioning, I'd say, was standing pretty much on his post. But we're 1-0 down, we have to fight back from this now. And this is not good, because Victor Moses just picked up an injury, so we now could be in trouble if we have Moses injured as well. That's 2 wingers we could have out. So Arnautovic is going to come on. Hopefully he can make the difference. And Zonzi heading the ball down well. Now Bojan and Jonathan Soriano, or Roberto Soriano, sorry. Adam wide into Sansom. Hopefully we can get the ball forward. Someone can maybe do find the run. There we go. Play it into the centre. Here comes Bojan. It's 1-1. We've got ourselves right back into this game. Is Bojan with his 2nd goal of the season. It was a fantastic move from us, great passing play, and the ball through in the end was given to us by Marko Arnautovic, making a difference. It's 1-1 now. Hopefully we can get straight back into this game. I think I put 2 fingers up by accident. Alright, come on boys, we can move the ball forward here. They're backing off to you, Bojan. You can just run forward. There's space running into if we're going to run into it. Bojan's picked up an injury, but if he has to go off, we're in trouble. But he plays the ball through. Sansom, how have you missed that? There was nothing in front of you. You had to just kick it. And you did that wrong. But Zonzi kicking the ball away. Ben slips down the pitch. We could be in trouble, in reality. Barca puts the ball in. Oh, it's gone over everyone. As a let-off for us. Eric Lamela and Kane has put us in front. I just realised I left Butland on the pitch, but it's offside. So Begovic hasn't conceded yet. That's a good thing. Oh, this is awful. Not only is Bojan limping around the pitch, Eric Peters has had to gone off, so we are now actually down to 10 men. And probably 9, as Bojan can't really count, so we are in serious trouble of losing this game now, I'd say. They've got a corner. Eriksson, come on, we can do this. Fazio shoots, Butland saves, it's a tap in for Lamela. Lamela's tapped it in and we're going to be getting our first loss here. I'm disappointed, I have to admit, by that goal, but I'm not going to complain. After going down to pretty much 9 men, it was coming, and unfortunately it has came. And, well, what can you do? What can you do about it? I'm going to take this result. It's disappointing to end the video like this, but, you know, nothing we could have done. Injuries have hindered us. I would usually end it here, but I'm going to see if Peters, Moses and Bojan have injuries ongoing. Just ask the assistant to take this first loss of the season. I should have really checked my team as I left Begovic out, but I don't think that would have made a difference in the end. If we had 3 injuries, you know, nothing you can do about that. Having a look at things, and none of them injured. None of them have got an ongoing injury. Well, that is a result. I have to admit that is a result, because if all 3 of them are out for like a month or so, that could really have hurt us. But thank you guys for watching. If you've liked this video, leave a like. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and subscribe if this is your first episode you're watching. Watch the first episode, you'll understand that. But subscribe to me if you want to keep up to date with my channel and everything. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.